hard to say this, I know, but it's a real fact. In fact, if you are Prince Harry, you've got to look at the realities, and the realities are, for the former royal known as the Duke of Sussex, well, quite frankly, is on his own. And this is from the mouth of Meghan Markle. Let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, it's at this time of year, isn't it? Sorry, we'll have a lovely wave. It's at this time of year. Have you seen all of these sort of reviews that come out about best places to live, best chocolate, best advent calendar, all that sort of stuff, as if you can afford these things. But what I kind of find amusing is, over here in the United Kingdom, last year I think it was Richmond in West London. Now I think it's Woodbridge in, I think it's Suffolk. A lovely area of the world anyway, Suffolk, marvellous place. But it's fascinating, isn't it? Because I often feel sorry for these places that they say the best places to live, and then everybody wants to decamp there, and then you think, well, it won't be because everybody's now gone, haven't they? Where was the best place that you lived, or do you live there now? Have you found your forever home, as they say? You know, was there a particular area where you thought, well, I wish we'd never moved away from there? It can be from work, can't it, and stuff like that, but that just happens. It's by default, you know what I mean? What I also find fascinating is, have you ever lived in a place and just couldn't wait to get away? Yeah, well, we've all had that, haven't we? I won't say where. Plenty of those in my time touring up and down the country in shows. You know, you get there and you think, is this it? And you're there for a week, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some places like Dracula's Castle as well. Don't get me going. Let's get back to your royal story of the day. Well, this is not playing out well, is it? You know, when you think about it, Meghan Markle, if you remember, did rewrite a lot of those wedding sort of vows to suit herself. And clearly she had this in mind when she decided to half walk herself down the aisle and become an independent woman. If Prince Harry thought he was going to get someone that was going to collectively look after him, you know, meal on the table, ironing shirts, that sort of stuff, well, he was going to pay heavy, wasn't he? Of course, the 47th President of the United States, I believe Donald J. Trump, had it right when he said he felt sorry for Harry. A lot of people actually do feel sorry for Prince Harry, seemingly because clearly he's on his own. And this is now being verified. You see, according to a very well-placed source, Harry, who's now returning back over here to the United Kingdom in the early part of 2025 to take on the press barons, well, he's on his own. Yeah, I mean, you know, he wanted her to come with him, at least to give a little bit of support. Now, I don't know how stupid Harry is, but if she can't be bothered to come for your father's coronation, a meagre matter of course, of your ongoing battle with the Royal Courts of Justice over something that really she's not that keen on regarding ex-squeezers like Chelsea Davy, well, no, she's not going to move those manicured fingers anywhere near going back, of course, Heathrow. Now, the reason being, apparently, you know, the collective reason is the fact, oh, well, she's busy with the children, all that. No. She doesn't want him to go ahead with all of these court cases. They're going to be very costly, very expensive, with no guarantee. And of course, Meghan herself knows all too well about frugality. Not hers, but going through everybody else's money. And seemingly, you know, she's wondering about what does the future hold. If Harry loses, and he could lose big time, this financially could put a massive dent in what he could either now have left or potentially earn moving forward. He's going to have to do a mega interview just to try and pull some of those things back, or indeed write a book. The source tells me, though, that he's very close to Harry, that basically he can't believe that he's not getting a support. And he felt that Meghan, in this particular vital stage of this ongoing news battle, may at least concede and come over in part. As we stand right now in the beginning of December, it's supposedly starting next year, well, the bottom line is Meghan's certainly not 100% coming, and Harry's just realising right now he's 100% alone. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.